This is a minus a sync review of this Casio G-Shock watch, which I actually got for Christmas, so I guess this review is coming a little late. Here's the box it came in. Just thought you may like to see that. Pretty nice, I guess, packaging design. So I'm not sure of the actual model number of my watch. See if I can figure it out by looking in the book. Yeah, it's this guy. So model number 2688. Here's the watch. I'll get like the info, and I'll put like a link to Amazon where I bought it, or where the person who got it for me bought it, in the video description and all that. So here's the watch. I've been using it for 3 or 4 weeks, and it's very sturdy. Very few complaints. I think the main one is kind of bittersweet. This strap right here is very rigid, like here and here. So there's really no good way to place the watch on the desk such that you can just glance at it to see the time, which is kind of helpful for like if I'm studying or something. It kind of gets in the way on my wrist, so I like to set it on the table beside me. I guess it's not a huge deal if you wear the watch all the time. So just real quick, I'll go over some of the features. It's got this backlight with what they call afterglow, which just means when you push the backlight button, see, it stays on for a while. I guess some watches you have to hold it in order to get it to do that. And then another pretty cool feature with the backlight is you can turn on this mode where if the watch senses it held vertical and then tilted up, you see it automatically goes on, so you don't actually have to press the button, which is nice for, you know, if one of your hands is you know, doing something else, or you know, your hand's not free and you can't hit that button and it's too dark to see the time. So here's like the main time screen. It shows you the date, the day, seconds, and the time, and then PM, AM or PM, and then your time zone. And then there's 3 states: recover, save, and sleep, which all kind of relate to the battery state, whether it's in like a normal mode. It goes into the sleep mode after 11 p.m. and if it's dark, so that to save battery the screen goes off, and then, you know, it indicates sleep. And then I think recover mode is when the battery gets really low. Oh, it's solar powered, which is really nice. When I first bought the watch, it like, here's the battery indicator. Let me see if I can get the camera to focus a little. Yeah, there we go. That thing in the middle is the battery indicator, low, medium, high. And like when I first bought the watch, it was on medium for, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 days, and it just would not budge up to high. I'd try and like stick it in the sun anytime I could. But one night for just 4 or 5 hours, I stuck it underneath my lamp and just put it really close, and it went up to high, and it hasn't left since. So that's probably a good thing to do at least once when you first get the watch, to get the battery you know, fully charged, since it's probably been in the box in like a storage facility for a while. Okay, and then this dial, it indicates 6 of your settings. The dial on the right, it indicates the status of 6 of your settings. I know it's hard to see, and it's actually kind of hard to see myself too. But once you get used to which like quadrants of the dial are which setting, it's a no-brainer. And then this last dial is just kind of a quick indicator of the minutes. So like right now it's 12:50, so this black is filled up to 45. Actually, yeah, 45. As soon as we hit 50, I think it'll go 5 more minutes. It'll go like another quadrant. So let's watch, since we're here anyway. Yeah, see, it added another thing, which is kind of nice if you just want to quickly glance and kind of see like what moment you're at, I guess, of any given hour. It doesn't really tell you the hour, but you know. Okay, so this watch has waterproof, which is nice. I don't know, I haven't gone swimming or showered with it, but I've tried and gotten it wet while I wash my hands just to see. And so far it hasn't shown any issues with getting wet. It's supposed to go up to 200 meters, so I don't expect it to malfunction in that way. Okay, so you hit mode and it's got this international kind of world clock view. So right now this is the time zone, or the time in the time zone of the LAX airport, I believe it is, so it will be like California, I think. So 9:50, and then you can cycle through Denver, Chicago, New York, CCS, I'm not sure what that is, Rio. So that's pretty nice, like if you know somebody in another time zone, you can quickly glance there to see, you know, if it's safe to call them, like, you know, if you're not going to be calling them in the middle of their night or really early in the morning. Hang on, let me just get it back to LAX. Okay, and then the next is this time memo feature, which if I had any taken snapshots, this would show them. So like, let's say I'm in normal clock mode and I don't know, I'm trying to come up with an example. Say I'm watching the Olympics on TV and somebody wins a gold medal and I want to remember the moment at which it happened. So I hit this time memo button and you see it changes to 01 and it shows the, what is that, the time? Yeah, so you click and hold